Good morning, Sunday morning. We're doing a little IMSA race, a little IMSA GT3 at Imola. Love this track, good track, lots of rhythm. We're gonna start in the back, and we're gonna work our way through. And I figure we'll finish, probably top 5 in our class. Hopefully, a good clean start, good clean race. So let's grid. Let's do this. The main thing I'm going for here is clean, smooth, a full race, and preferably not take anybody out in the first couple laps or get taken out. But I'm at the back, so I'm just going to be avoiding, I think, at this point, the start of this race. Avoiding, dodging, whatever you want to call it. Make it look good, make it fast, make it fun. This race is brought to you by Monster Blue, Ultra Blue Energy Drink. If I start shaking or twitching, it's because I haven't had anything to eat. Yeah, buddy. I lost my viewer. That's fun. Cool. Right at the start of the race. Didn't want to stick around and watch. My guess is lots of Europeans in this race.
That's pole. The track temp
Ooh,
is
I got pole.
87 Fahrenheit.
No, you're wrong. Current lap. Alright, let's check off the tires. I don't need these. No time for tires. Fuel, 19 laps roughly. So, 2/3 of the race before I have to come in. There goes GTE. We usually start about 30 seconds behind them, which puts us starting at these back corners, not at this on the straightaway where it would be nice. But the nice part is we get spread out a little bit in these starts. We're gonna be green flag here any second.
Green, let's go, let's go.
I don't wanna force anything. No 3 wides. No crazy passes like that guy in the yellow car. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong is a bad idea.
Right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Saw him coming. Saw that crash coming from a mile away.
Clear right.
Alright, so there's 2 spots. First turn. What I like to see. Death and destruction as long as it's not me. There's no reason to force any issues early on.
Oh no, lovely. Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
I'll stop it. It was a great start.
A little bit of faith, Luger, come on.
It was a great start. I got 2 positions. Oh, don't you stick your nose in there. You have nowhere to go. I'm a little late on the brakes there. It's alright. We're good still.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap.
Ooh, almost spun out first time through that chicane. I hope he doesn't. Come on. I can't blame him. I screwed that up. Oh, there's a car dead over there. He's just a blur. Okay, here we go. First time full speed into turn 1. I don't think I'm gonna have any ability to pass this guy, so surviving is key. I am 12 too, look at me go. This green car behind me is killing me. It just... Ooh, baby, a little Oh, a little wag of the tail.
Yato Oliveira behind is now 0.7.
Alright, let's get brake bias up a little bit. Alright, a little low. Alright. So the gaps are starting to form a little bit in front, so now I think I can force the issue on this guy, because he's not very fast. So found a good braking spot. Go out and get him.
P5 has binned it in. Very anti-alto. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, sorry.
On your left.
Woo! Accident avoidance. There's three dead behind me. The race isn't always about going fast. It's about being smart. Picking your spots. Got a good run on this guy. I think I can get him in braking. Just breathe. Relax.
Alright, Ludwig. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. D10. And last lap was at 147.
All right. Clear right.
Got him. Overtake. Yes. Who needs coffee when you can do a GTD? Oh, come on. Yes, it was, Jose. Whew. Alright, cool. Back into a rhythm, catch back up to 8th place. I don't even know what a good lap time for me would be yet. Alright, no off track. Slow's better than a slowdown. Just keep remembering that. I went into the entry of that section a little fast, which is okay. I saved it. Definitely faster out of that corner than him. No drinking and driving, folks. It's bad. 144.8. I knew I would be, and that wasn't even a great lap.
144.85.
We turned in a little early there. Can I catch Hugo? That's the question of the day. I think so. We'll see. We'll keep pushing. Should be able to get into a pretty good rhythm here now that I've known around me. A little slower through the middle of that section, but it's able to really get on it. It's good. I gotta remember how good these brakes really are, because in the next class up, when you hit the brakes and you're late, you're gonna spin out. With these here, it's not really that case. You really can ride those brakes into the corner, so that's the key. That's the key. 143.8. I told you I'd be in the 143s.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
So sector 3 is my fastest sector. Sector 1 is not. So you know what we should do? Let's pull this up. My lap delta and see where I'm at as far as losing time.
Okay, Ludwig, our refueling window will open after 40 minutes. Closes after 30 minutes.
Let's slow through there. So I should have a GTE car coming up. I think he's the one that died coming out onto the front section of the track at the first lap. So I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, that was good. Right on that threshold braking line. Alright, I'm gonna catch Hugo. That's my goal here. Nobody's watching this early in the morning. I can't blame them. I'm kind of ugly in the morning. I'm grumpy. 44.4. What kind of car? Oh, it's a good old Ford GT coming. Spun out under acceleration. I'm gonna let him go. It's a good spot because I'm not gonna mess with him. Don't lose any time either direction. Let him go. This guy is all over the place. He's gonna crash me. He's not gonna just crash himself. Yeah, see, I gotta get wider there. That's what I gotta do. Getting wider there makes me nervous, though. Whew. Alright, see, settle in. There'll be some more casualties, I'm sure. A little bit late on entry into that corner. But doing good. Hugo didn't have a good section there. Hugo's off. Where are you going, Hugo?
The guy in front, the gap is 1.7. There's an incident in, we'll know.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Racecraft. It's all about racecraft. Oh, I blew it right off the corner.
Track limits, come on.
I'll take the 1X. This corner is so much slower than you want to drive it. There's no grip. It's all flat. Careful on throttle there when you get on the green stuff. So when you get past somebody you're trying to catch, you got to be really careful not to overdrive. You not to stop driving your race because you want to get away from them. You just keep being smooth and hope they don't rend you. And because they're trying to get back past you. And hopefully you can pull away just off of sheer driving good lines and whatnot. I was faster than Hugo. I know I was. So, it'll take care of itself.
8th place.
It's late. That's okay, I think he was worse. It's all about hitting the apex on that corner. No missing set apex. And we'll just pull away from you, though. Well, I got wider, but I didn't slow down enough. And I was in second gear. More curb, less curb, throttle out. You got a bad exit. See, a lot of times with this, it's really not. Finish my thought here in a second. It's really not as much about how fast you are under braking as much as how well you can set the corner up. So if he brakes harder than I do, but misses the apex, I don't care that he catches me under braking. I gotta be a little bit slower there. I think he just messed up. Perfect. Somebody screwed up, or got screwed up, I should say. So that corner's hard. This corner's hard. You really, there's two good lines that you can run through there. You can stay tight like I just did, which isn't really my favorite line. Or you can go a little bit wider and turn in later. We'll mess with both, see which one's faster today. Pulling away from Hugo. Oh, somebody binned it. Yes, there they are. Somebody had issues. Lap car. Darn it. I like freebies. Freebies are the best. Not a freebie. So I don't know what happened, but I definitely just caught up to all the guys in front of me a little bit, so I'm guessing the lap car had something to do with it. And that's good. I like when lap cars slow people down. Just not me.
That lap was 144.17. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
So now my focus is forward. I'm not even worried about Hugo. Hugo's not even an issue anymore. Just don't look back. Look forward. A little wider, but I missed the apex. So I'm catching these cars in front of me. It looks like they're being a little bit racy. Racy, not racist. So just stay smooth, hit marks. I'll catch up. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Yes, sir. So thanks for watching, sticking around. You're the only one. So feel free to rate and chat, ask questions. make fun of my driving, point out that I miss Apex all the freaking time. I don't care. So, freebie, someone's going to the pits already. Alright, let's see if I can get my fuel ready to go. Pit stop. Fuel to the end. You didn't hear me.
Say again, please.
Pit stop. Fuel to the end.
Lap was 144.00. Pardon?
He never hears me. It's like he's doing something else, like calculations or something. That dude messed up. I think he had some damage on the front end. So there's the top 5 I said I'd get. Let's see what happens as the race unfolds. Alright, so we're going to go a little wider and cut it in. See, I like that a lot better. Seems to be a lot faster. So you almost have to drive straight, look to your right. Oh, they left, and that's alright. In that corner, you really gotta be sending the car in the opposite direction that you have planned to send it, and wait for the turn in. I hope this GTE car waits. Gets me on the straightaway where he is much faster. This should work out okay. People pass me left.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P5. Our lap time was 144.88.
Left side. Clear left.
Lima, getting closer.
I lost time. I lost time, but it's good. It's good because the pass is completed. Oh, somebody just disappeared off the track. They haven't come back yet. That's never good. Oh, he's disconnected. That's good. So I'm right on the fourth place guy now. I can still drive away from Felipe. A little bit late on the brakes there. That's okay. I can make this work. Perfect. Reeling him in. Thomas. Thomas is going to the pits. Pit stop. Fuel to the end. Yeah, got it. Sometimes it takes me like half a race just to get that to happen. P4. 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 Oops. Touched the throttle, didn't mean to. It's all good. So for those of you who just showed up, where you been? That was bad.
Between the lines, track limits.
And I started this race second to last in the GTD because I screwed up my only qualifying lap I had. Basically I missed qualifying, let's just put it that way. And started at the back, which is okay. Just gotta miss those first couple turn crashes, which I did. Expertisely, if I will. Expertly. Yeah, expertly. And let's get out and get smooth. Pick cars off. Problem is, couple of these guys have already pitted, so we'll see where that falls out.
Alright, Ludwig, we're at the halfway point. Should be about
See where I'm on fuel.
left.
Might have to dial back the brake bias just a touch. I'm kind of pushing the front end and braking. You don't want that. So drop it back one. Just got to stay up with the brake bias of these cars because they don't skid like the GTE cars because they have analog brakes. So if suddenly you're not able to slow down like you could, it's generally that you got too much rear brake bias. Or front brake bias, I'm sorry. That was a crappy series of turns. I never know how fast or slow to go through there. I definitely feel like I could enter that faster. But then I screw up the second section. I screwed it up anyways, but... Alright, so Felipe's running basically similar time. So that's good. Guy ahead of me is really ahead of me.
The gap to Lima behind is now 1.9.
Alright. I got a green lap going, that's good. Should get faster the more fuel I use. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Oh, I missed the apex. Missed the apex.
Okay, Ludwig, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So I can do 2 more laps or I can go in and pit now. What do you think?
The gap ahead is now
Go in and pit next lap or wait 2 laps? Now here comes the GTE leaders. 20 seconds back. A little bit late on entry, but man, it really came out of that good. Ooh, it rotated pretty good there. That was good. I was almost too slow for that rotation. So I'm running very consistent 144s. I'd like to get it down to 143s, maybe 142s. But I'll take consistent mid 143s. Ooh, baby, you almost saw me crash. A little throttle save there. I'm still not running a bad lap though. Just a bad section. I remember when I was first trying to learn this track, the chicanes really threw me for a loop. Just because they're so awkward. Little tail wag under braking, that's perfect. Alright, let's go next time by.
car in front is pitting.
Yep. I can go next time by. So we're going to go into the pits. We're going to see if I can beat somebody out of the pits.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2.
Oh, that's an artificial P2. It's P2 on track, as they would say. Man, it's really starting to rotate to you there. I like it. I like it a lot. Man, the middle of that corner is so painfully slow.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Yeah, you've already told me I'm pitting. got it. I'm under control.
Thank you, Marco.
Stick around for the pit, and it can be hairy. It's all about pit entry. Because everybody runs the same speed down. Most people take the same amount of fuel because they have some sort of fuel calculator. Exit is what it is. So it's all about the entry, getting it right. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's get it right. Oh, I'm really slow.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Really slow entry, but it's okay. Felipe really caught up on me. I didn't practice it at all, so there's
Box
that.
in 5.
Let's see what happens. See where I come out. These things take a lot of fuel. Come on. There we go. Let's see what kind of gap I get on Felipe, too. Alright, so there goes 3rd place. There goes 4th place. There goes 5th place. And Felipe lost a ton of time. He's 2 seconds back now, so that's good.
Take care, there's a car approaching. There's a faster class car behind.
1 second back. Just don't get hit by him, that's all I want. So the other place that I have struggled in the past is this outlet, getting back into a rhythm. So let's do that as fast as I can. And hit that sausage curve. Alright. Oh, Felipe's 8 seconds back. Oh, that's fantastic. So I got no pressure from behind. Next closest guy's 7 seconds back.
The gap in front is now 2.8.
2.8. And I don't know if he's pitted or not. I would imagine he has. Just let that GTE car go by. So, the GTE cars pit before us, so that's good. Or, I'm sorry, pit after us. They have more fuel. I had 14.9. They get 15 point something or other. So I think, well, there's top 5 right in front of me, so when I started this race from the back, I said I'm going to get top 5 in my class. So Marco's my next target. Oh, I'm 4th. Look at me. Well, Marco's still my target. Sorry, Marco. I want a podium. I'm greedy. The exit on that corner is tough because you don't want to put too much throttle down, but you're going so slow you want to put throttle down. A little bit late in my braking on that entry into that corner. I look like I'm faster than Marco. Any thoughts? I think so. I'm gonna catch that pink car. I have a thing against pink cars. I've said it in past videos. I look at them like Priuses. You can't follow a pink car. You have to pass a pink car. And then, if a pink car passes you, no matter how fast they're going, you keep up with them. You almost threw it away right there. It's alright. Live to fight another day. I just gotta get up to his bumper and get some pressure on him. I think I caught him a little bit. Oh, there's the leader, the overall leader. That's great. Perfect. Brake a little early. Let him sort himself out. I braked early, but I didn't brake hard enough. Need to get.
That's the car approaching.
Yep. I'm hoping the leader slows him down. And the two mistakes I made. Oh boy. Alright, I'm right back to where I was with him, so. I got the 7th place overall car. I'm guessing he's the 2nd place car. So I gotta let him by somewhere, or it's not gonna slow me down. Not bless it. Come on, man.
Car right. Clear right.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
You know, that's the crap I'm talking about. Right into the back end. I didn't get a 4X though. I just lost a boatload of time. And I only got a 1X. Thanks for that, Simon. It's like he doesn't know he's in a faster car. Alright, very little harm. I can still catch Marco. Let's get back into a rhythm. It's definitely going to do him worse than me because he's going to have front end damage. I'm going to have rear bumper damage. Thankfully, rear downforce isn't huge here. It's not a very big straight line course. One long straightaway. And Marco got slowed up too, so let's see if I can go get him. Nope, not doing that.
Oh, Ludwig.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, it's a faster class car approaching.
Ah, crud.
Left side. Clear left.
I'm not even really sure what happened there. A little late on the brake, I guess. Alright, let's get these spots back. Maybe I do have damage at the rear end I don't know about. More than what I anticipate.
Gap to Price. Behind is increasing. It's now 7.0 seconds. Incident in very anti-alto. It looks like chrome.
He's throwing rocks at me. Or maybe I'm throwing rocks at myself. I lost 10 seconds out of that. That was fun. Alright, so I got Felipe behind me. Felipe's definitely going to go
7th position.
right on the braking zone.
On your left. Clear left.
Hugo. Got blocked. Ah, that's frustrating.
I'll go on the right boot. Thank you.
It's a faster car approaching.
We'll brake a little bit earlier here because I don't want to run Hugo because he brakes earlier than I do.
Car left.
That was really
clear
close.
Blue flag.
I'm gonna try and set him up for the straightaway.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm glad he didn't try for the over under there.
Well done, Ludwig. Good pass. Nice front.
Good pass, eyes front. Oh, Hugo took out the GTE car. Oh, that's sad. I didn't want Hugo to take somebody out.
Pass right through.
All right.
V6.
I got a lot of work to do to get back to top 5.
Nice. Same for you. Pass right.
I slowed Felipe down. Oh, am I get him? I got him.
On your right. Clear right.
Salvador. All right, there's top 5. I just got to keep it now.
On your left. Clear left.
Jeez Louise, that was hairy. See, he's gonna try and push to get his spot back.
Approaching.
Well, now we got traffic, so he's gonna have to worry about that.
Got 10 minutes
Before
of
me.
fuel remaining.
So I got what, probably 6.5 minutes left. All right, there's 5th, there's 4th ahead of me. I can get back into 4th place. Catch Felipe. I was faster than him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so Paul is 1.5 behind.
E5.
A little slower than usual, but
It's
gonna work out.
Ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
I feel like it's closer. I had a feeling I was going to push in that corner.
Blue flag.
I'll let him go. Come on, Paul Hendricks, let's do this.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, you
Clear
gave me
left.
no room.
Stewards have warned us about track limits.
6x, I'll take it so far. That's pretty good. Alright, so he's going to catch Felipe in a really bad section of track to pass. So hopefully he slows Felipe down a second or two and I can
As a group will pass the cars behind,
can pounce.
racing for position.
I don't care. There's still 3 seconds back. No, he caught him on the straight. That's good for him.
Thank you.
I really did a good job catching him, though. See how fast the GTD cars are?
Okay, Ludwig, push now. We can catch this guy.
I've already caught him there, Chief. Alright, here's what we do. Here's the game plan. You ready? We're going to make the front end of our Mercedes the only thing he sees in his rearview mirror and let him screw up.
Blue flag.
There it is. A little bit off track there. Oh shit, shit.
Clear right. Right side.
I was looking in my mirror.
Clear right.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Sorry for the swearing. Whoops. I didn't even realize I did it. My bad. All I was trying not to do was crash into Hugo. Or Felipe, whoever's in front of me. Oh, they are all over him. So I made the mistake. Devastated. We're gonna be white flag here, I think. Maybe 2 laps. This could get ugly. Hold on to your hats, folks. Man, Felipe, I almost hit you.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Clear
Oh,
right.
better entry than him. Bad exit.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Yeah, well, I blew it because I screwed up on frickin' brake or acceleration. Alright, easy does it. Throttle out. There we go. Got him. 4th place. That was a really slow entry. Oh, come on.
On your left.
Throttle, Andy. Throttle. Love on the throttle. Don't beat it up.
Still there.
Ooh, too wide through here is a bad idea. And I had the inside. Take it, Felipe. Take it and enjoy it. Okay. Alright, this is good. Back into 4th. 1 lap to go. Got a gap to the Felipe in the back now. It's not the podium. I could have contended for the podium.
Together, we'll be on the podium. We're running on fumes, mate.
But for having that ridiculous spin on my part, I am going to accept this as a win. Not a real win. It's not actually a win. In the sense that I get to go stand on a stage and pop champagne. It's a win as in I started dead last. And I worked my way up through I think it's a 15 car field. I made 1 mistake. I guess I'm going to count pit entry as a mistake. A little slow there. But yeah, I mean it was a good race. A few more X's than I wanted, but I'll still gain safety rating. And at the end of one of these races, that's all you can ask for. There it is, 4th place. I said I'd be top 5. I got 4th. I really was contending for 3rd place, and then I binned it. I made the mistake. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was awesome. I definitely can do better, and I probably will do better. I'll probably do this race a couple more times tomorrow. I really like this car. I really like the flow of this track. I like everything about it. I like that you could be aggressive in spots, you can take it easy in spots, and still be fast. I like that people drive this track differently than other people. Like that corner I just went through, for instance. I'm gonna see how much extra gas I had. 'Cause I have a feeling it's gonna be close. I like these cars because you can drive them a little bit more aggressively. The end there was throttle that got me, but half a lap still. I have way too much fuel. So I've got a few exits, so I'm doing this last bit of cooldown lap to get more corners to bring up my safety rating. And what's a little bit more practice never hurt.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
That's a little bit better. A little pit practice, pit entry practice. I'm not gonna go in my pits because there's no point. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. Let's see what kind of damage I had on the back. Oh, I don't even have a scuff. Beautiful. Alright, let's do my favorite thing, and let's watch the clown show. And we're going to take off for the day. Get around. I'm headed up to party with my nephew. Come on. There we go. Hi, Kylie. You want to come love on me while we're doing this? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Hi, Kylie. Alright, so here we go. Started second to last, not dead last. How many cars were in the GTD field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 out of 16 is not bad. Well, that was whew, that was the end of his race right there. Alright, let's go to the next incident. What happened here? Oh, off track. I say I don't remember anything happening around me. Here's Hugo in the Never Pony. Off track must be. Off track? Oh, there you go. Oh, this is that crash. Oh my goodness. Oh, I made it through. Oh, big contact. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, we don't want to do it. We don't need to watch that. All right, here we go. Oh, this is that frickin' pink car that I was chasing, the Marco. Must be off track. Oh boy, that was a oh boy. Oh, let's see what we got here. Must be off track. I don't know. This is a good spot to get a. It's a good race right there. This is a good spot to get rear ends. Some off tracks. Nope, somebody. Nope. This is boring. This clown show is no good. Come on, get out those big. Oh, he got some front end damage. He's got those big rubber noses. Come on. Oh, what happened there? We just lost it. What do we got? Hi, buddy. Anything good here? This is Hugo. Oh, man, that was close. Oh, boy. That's where I caught Hugo. This is where he blocked me. No? This is where no, I got by him. Look at that, though. You didn't give me any room to get by him. I said, I see you, and I don't see you no more. I got a little wide there, but that's okay. That's okay. That's a pass. Alright, what do we got? Oh, a little fat on that corner there. A little much corner. Oh, boy. Get some front-end image from curbs, looks like. Oh... No, he held it. Right. Oop. Let's just skip that corner. He didn't survive, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, he held it together. Oh boy. Let's see if I can see what happened here. If it didn't cut out on me. Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Oh, that's exactly what you want to do. Let me show you how to enter a racetrack when you're off of it. Okay, you see this guy over here? See this guy right here? So what you do is, when you go to get back on the racetrack, you drive perpendicular onto it. So in case there's any oncoming cars, they have to stop, and you can keep your spot. So watch him execute it perfectly. Here we go. You ready? Like that, perpendicular. Look, they have to stop. Now you keep your spot. How great is that? Excellent work. Nicely done. That's great. Oh, he didn't even get to keep his spot. Oh, he's got damage too. Everybody's just doing their own thing. Let's just do our own thing. What's he doing? He's facing each other. They're teammates. They should be loving each other, not angry with each other. What do we got? Oh, that was ugly. Oh, yes, sir. You know what? You know what? When someone drives a bad line. Oh, yes! Oh! Okay, so remember that perpendicular thing I was just talking about? So let's talk about the entry here. So this guy over here took a bad entry, right? He's way off line. Line's over here. You actually want to be here. So he's over here. So as the guy behind, what you do is, and this is, you know, this is fun. You get inside. You take the line that he's supposed to be occupying. Why? Because when you take the line, he can't turn in, and you'll zip right by. See, watch him execute. Ready? See, look, perfect. Look, now he's ahead of him on the racetrack. Now, keep in mind what I said about the perpendicular thing, right? Okay, so track entry. When you got to get back on the racetrack, you want to back or pull perpendicular onto the racetrack so that nobody behind you can pass you. Watch what happens. Ready? This is great. Here it comes. Ready? All right, here we go. We're perpendicular. Nobody can get by. See? Look! He keeps his spot. Look at that. Oh, a couple of guys snuck by. Perfect. They executed. Nicely done. That's excellent. Well done. So here's me going by. Well, what is this guy doing? There's really two of them. That dude's parked over by the dumpster. That's funny. So that's perfect. That's perfect execution of a perpendicular re-entry. It's great. Here we go. That's two this race. That's unheard of, man. Usually people don't know that little trick. That's great. Those curbs, man, they're brutal. Yes, nicely done. Nicely done. You want to pass somebody? You punt them. You punt them out of your way. No. This is Felipe. I had already gotten by Felipe at this point. He's having a rough day. Anything good here? No. Nah, he saved it. That's good. You don't see people save that very much. Usually you go spinning out. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Felipe again. Oh my goodness, this poor guy. My doggy's hungry. He wants some breakfast. I'll go feed him. I don't know what that was. Maybe he bends it here. Well, the front of his car is beat up. Glad it wasn't beat up on me. Let's see here. Oh, this is where yeah, a little much curb. But I didn't get an X for that. This guy keeps popping up Trevor. But I never see anything when his come up. That was good. That was nice. Oh, this is okay. Okay. So I'd like to explain this a bit. So I got this guy coming up behind me, right? Who is he? Simon thinks that, you know, hey, listen, this slow car's in front of me. I don't want him in front of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him under braking and push him off the track. You ready? So this is also called a punt to pass. And punt to passes are great as long as you don't create a lot of damage on yourself. So here we go in. So you see the gap here? What he's going to do is close that up real quick. Ready? Okay, so here he comes. There it is. Bam! And there I go, right off the track. Look at that. Now you can go by, nice and easy. Well done. Perfectly executed. No X. I didn't get an X for that. Absolutely perfectly executed. Well done. Oh, this guy's got a ton of damage. Oh my goodness. He didn't beat me, did he? Yeah, he was at 9, so... No. Oh, here we go. He's going to screw this up. You ready? Yeah. It's the number 3 car, man. You should be better than that. It's the number 3 car. Oh, this is Hugo. Oh, man. Oh, boy. So, let's back it up on Hugo just a minute, because I feel like I started this by this pass here. So here, I was like, you know, I'm going to get him under braking. I really hadn't planned on it, but he kind of stayed wide, so I was able to execute it. But now Hugo's flustered. Hugo doesn't know what to do with himself. So he wants to get it back. Too much throttle. Overcorrects. Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad. I feel like I caused that. So let's go to, yeah, this guy. Juan-Luc. Juan-Luc does a good job, but he's broke. Bounces off the wall. Comes back across and just, he doesn't even hit the brakes. Oh, he almost did the perpendicular re-entry. I feel bad for Juan-Luc. He got caught up in my damage. Actually, I didn't hit the guy. It was a perfect pass, but whatever. Spin out. Number 2 car is destroyed. Holy crap. Oh boy, tail wag. No, that's never good. Oh, that's the end of a race right there. Salvador. Oh, here's me. Here's... Yeah. Yeah. I still don't have any damage in my car. That's great. But I should be binning it here pretty soon. Yeah, brakes are good. Brakes are good. Use them before turns. Oh, it didn't even give me mine. Oh, that's no fun. So let's find me. I think it was like 3 laps to go. I should be pretty close. Yeah, right here. Let's check out my lap times while we're getting there. 143.8 was my fastest, lap 4. And I pretty much stayed in the 144s. 143.9. A couple of bad. So it was this lap that I'm on, right? No? That was my pit. Yeah, so it was this lap. Nope, that was my pit. It was this lap. Let's fast forward a bit. You want to watch all this. So, I was coming up. I was trying to catch this guy. And, yeah, a little tank slapper. See, I gotta hold the brakes there because I can't get going if I'm still rolling backwards. So let's watch it from a different angle. Get in the chopper. Alright. So, I late brake, but then I was just too hard in steering. That's alright. That is what it is. So, cool. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to jump out and see where I finished. Seamless transition here. I'm going to see where I finished. That was seamless, man. You see how good that was? I could be a pro streamer any day. Let's see. Come on. My computer doesn't want to work. There we go. Everything's in slow motion right now. Yeah, I had a good time. I had fun. That was a good race. It was about what I expected. I thought once I got into 4th place, chasing down 3, that I would be able to jump up to podium, but it didn't happen, and that's okay. It is what it is. Strength of field for this race is 1785. I was in the 2nd split, which is good. I'm usually in the bottom split, but bottom splits are usually full of low-end GTE cars. So I was the 20 car. I finished 16th overall, 4th in class, so that's fantastic. Let's see. I had 40 I rating, so I'm up to 1700. That's good. I'm on a chase for 2000, so that's good. And I went up 0.04 in safety rating, which is fine. I'll take it. Increases are good. So again, Devastate Racing. Follow me on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube, which you would be at this point. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. If you're watching on YouTube, jump over to Twitch, watch me live. I stream at completely random times, which is like the complete wrong thing to do if you want to stream. But I really had a good time, and I hope you did too. And I hope you come back, and I hope we can do some more racing soon. All right, thanks again, man. See you.